Hi there, I'm Melissa Cartier, broker-owner of Cartier Real Estate Group in Saratoga Springs. I'm talking to you today from my home office in Greenfield Center. I haven't worked here in a few years, but as we've all been ordered to stay home for the next couple weeks and close our offices, this is where I'll be. I wanted to talk to you to let you know that the real estate market is still active, even though we're not currently able to show properties in person. We're finding other ways to still get the job done, and we're making things happen like we always do. For listing clients, we took the time to do some updated videos before things close down so that buyers can see the insides of the property without a showing during this time. For our buying clients, we've been trying a couple of different things during this tricky time. For the buyers that have seen a house that they were interested in, it turns out it's a great time to buy. Sellers now know they can't show it to any other clients, so it's helped us to negotiate and get some good deals this week. For buyers that are still looking and think they've seen a house online but they haven't had a chance to get in to see it yet, there's still ways around that as well. What we've been doing is writing offers sight unseen. If we can get the seller to agree, we add in a contingency that says you get to see the house as soon as the restrictions are lifted. This has been working to help secure a house while we get through this tough period so another buyer can't come in and buy it before you have the opportunity to. Since we've been able to work with that as a strategy to get them a good price, now we've just got to get the homes inspected, appraised, and work through the loan documents, which has been pretty easy so far since all of those people are working remotely. For those of you that are planning to buy or sell in the future, we can still meet with you virtually and get your plans together. For those of you that plan to list your house this spring, this is actually a perfect time for you to focus on the little projects that you wanted to do before it goes on market. Just today, I met with a woman who's just in that same position, and she FaceTimed with me and showed me the different areas of the home that she was concerned about. Let me give her tips for staging and home projects and things like that. And now I can get to work on pricing so that she'll have an idea of where she'll be when we meet in a couple weeks to list it for sure. Any one of us is happy to meet with you by Zoom or FaceTime and go over what your lists of buying wishes are. We can talk about budget, get you pre-qualified, and start sending you properties online that you can review. And this way, we'll be ahead of the game when showings are allowed again and we can hit the ground running. Whether you plan to sell or not, we should all take this opportunity to increase the value in our current homes. You can do this by decluttering, painting, simple home projects, swapping out the hardware on your cabinets, replacing light fixtures that have become dated. Simple projects that you could teach yourself to do using YouTube videos or things like that. You could always message me and I'll be glad to bug my husband for tips on how to do your individual projects if you need to. I just wanted to remind you that all of us are still working even though we're not at the office. Feel free to text, call, or email any one of us with your questions, and we'd be happy to help you. From all of us at Cartier Real Estate Group, we hope you stay healthy, stay happy, and stay home. Take good care.